Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's expand our solar plexus energy, make it as big as you in all directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger in all directions. Good job. Let's go ahead and go into the middle of our brain. We haven't done this for a bit. And let's go ahead and polish our beautiful diamond, our pineal. Take the softest chamois you have and polish your beautiful diamond as much as you can. Make it sparkle. And do it gently. And as you do this, you might feel a sensation on your forehead between your eyebrows area. You're working directly with the third eye. And as you polish it, you might want to ask your body to open your third eye just a little bit more. Or your being, just for today. Open it a little bit more. This is something we need to practice more. Because remember, the name of the game nowadays is awareness. The more you allow your third eye to open, the more awareness you will have. They said that when your third eye is fully open, you can actually see through your eyelids. It's as if you didn't have your eyes closed. So polish it really well. And who or what doesn't allow you to see through your third eye? And everything that is, let it go. So we make it strong to have your third eye open. We delete fear. Because there's fear. What will I do if I have my third eye open? I don't want to see ghosts. Whatever fear you have as to what you want to see, what you don't want to see, it's what's hindering you opening your eye. So let go of that fear. Let go of the doubts that you have that you can't do it. And all the doubt that you have that you can or cannot do, let's make it neutral to it. Continue to polish a beautiful diamond. Make sure if there's any calcification, to remove it gently. If there's any oxidation, just wipe it off gently. And think about all the advantages you can use the opening of your third eye for you, for your life, for your living, for your finances, for your futures. Who can you be? What can you do? Who would you be if you had the advantage of having your third eye open? Maybe you could do better investments in stocks. You know exactly which stocks will go up and how far, and you buy low, you sell high. And if you know for sure, if you trust you with your knowledge, and you know for sure how high the stocks will go, you can really make a killing. The stocks have been going up and down, up and down, up and down. But it's been big swings. If you can catch it on the downswing and buy, and catch it on the upswing to sell, you can make a hefty, hefty profit in a day. And don't forget that everything wants to contribute to you. Same thing. When you look at opportunities, you should be able, your third eye will be able to tell you, this is a good opportunity. You can even go to a thrift store. Look around, see what's undervalued, underpriced, and that has intrinsic value. There's always something like that in thrift stores. Those treasures that most people don't see. I know people who do that and have done that in the past. So what if you were to go to a thrift store and your third eye says, get this thing. And you're like, what is it? It's all dusty and old and tarnished and everything. But when you take it home, you wash it, you clean it, and it happens to be 100% silver. You bought it for plated silver. Now, what kind of return will that be? Return on investment, ROI. And if we're not talking about money, if we're talking about maybe your knowing tells you get out in this exit here, right here. You exit the highway. Further up, there was this bottleneck. There was an accident. And that traffic doesn't move for hours. In the meantime, you exited before you hit that traffic, and you're on your merry way, getting home early. How will that change your reality? How will that change your living? How all of this that I'm talking about change your finances, your living, your reality, your futures, your relationships. Your knowing can also help you in adjusting, in making changes that are needed to your relationship. Perhaps your spouse needs a little bit more TLC. Perhaps you just need to look at the relationship from a different angle. And now, with your knowing tells you that. Or your knowing will tell you in advance what to add or remove from the relationship for it to improve. So allowing your third eye to open freely without hindrance could be beneficial to you. It could also be that you will see the truth of every scenario, though. And this is what scares people, because people don't want to see the truth. They want to see what they want to see, no more. If you're in a relationship where you know you should not be in, because it's not going anywhere, people might not want to see that. They want to live in this fantasy world where everything is hunky-dory, because people rather be in a bad relationship than in no relationship. And this is why people don't want to open their third eye. So it's a choice, after all. It's a choice. You got to look at the whole picture. I'm one who likes to rip the Band-Aid at once. If it's got to come out, it's got to come out. I don't like to slowly peel it off. It's a waste of time for me. Rip it off. My point of view. My interesting point of view. If something is not working, I'd rather know it now, so I don't continue to waste time and effort and energy. Because time is something that you never get back. So decide whether you want to have your third eye open. It has advantages. And it also has disadvantages, if you want to look at it that way. If you want to live in a golden fantasy, it has disadvantages. And everything that doesn't allow you to open your third eye, that's destroyed and uncreated. Good job. And with that, let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together. Rub your face. And open your eyes.